I also believe that we need to be honest about who the Democrats are. All right? Here's what we do know about them. They don't care about the facts. They don't care. We were just having this conversation. They don't care. Look at look at the lies that were told about Mitt Romney. All right? They said them over and over and over again. Look at the lies down here that were told about Julie Olson. Look at the lies down here that have been told about Don Benton throughout his career. Look at the lies that are told about Jamie. Look at the lies that are told about Dave Reichert, the lies that were told about John Koster. I got a lot of those commercials up where I am. It was not the John Koster that I've known for 10 years. All right? They do not care about the facts. Their only goal is to win. Now, our only goal needs to be to win. However, we can do it without lying. All we have to do is let people know who Democrats are. And I'm going to give you just a little taste. They are the party of death. They are the party of death. Ramesh Ponnuru, who's an author and a writer for National Review, said it best. They are the party of death, and here's why. They support unlimited abortion on demand. They support unlimited abortion on demand. They support partial birth abortion. They oppose, our president opposed the Born Alive Infant Act in Illinois. You know what that act was?
Yes.
Babies are born. If they were supposed to be aborted but born alive, let them die. They are the party of death. They are the party of death. They support assisted suicide laws. We don't. Who supports all the assisted suicide laws? It was Democrats that passed it here. It was Democrats that passed it in Washington. It was Democrats that passed it in Michigan. It was Democrats who supported it. It's Democrats who promoted it. They are the party of death. And we need to make sure people know that. They are the party of death. They're going to continue to be the party of death when they get in control of these death panels that are going to ration health care for my grandmother and all of our parents. They were also the early supporters of Margaret Sanger's eugenics movement, which was to eliminate the least desirable in our society, whether you're mentally or physically handicapped or born a person of color. They are the party of death, and we need to make sure that people know that. And it's not impolite to say that because it's honest and true. And they have to defend it. Make them defend it. I'll tell you what, if I ever run again, this is coming. They are, my wife won't let me. They are the party of slavery and racial oppression. They are the party of poverty. They are the party of pimps. They want to keep people down. Democrats fought to expand slavery. Republicans fought to end it. That's truth. That's fact. That's history. Democrats oppose civil rights while Republicans champion civil rights. That's true. That's fact. That's history. Illinois Senator Everett Dirksen, who has a building named for him in the Senate building in D.C., Republican, championed the '64 Civil Rights Bill. Filibustered by Senator Sam Ervin, Democrat. Al Gore Sr., Democrat. Robert Byrd, Democrat, and former Ku Klux Klansman. All opposed and filibustered. The Democratic Party was the party of the Ku Klux Klan. It arose out of Democratic Party politics. It's truth. Georgia Governor Lester Maddox, Alabama Governor George Wallace, busting heads, sicking dogs on African Americans, throwing blacks in jail for sitting on counters and riding on buses. George Wallace, Orville Faubus, denying the right for a black man to attend the University of Arkansas. All Democrats. All Democrats. That's their history. Racial oppression. The Democrats are also the party of dependency on government. They are the party of dependency on government. Welfare rolls, highest they've ever been. Who's in charge?
Democrats.
Poverty, highest it's ever been. Who's in charge? That's right. They created the New Deal and the war on poverty, and they put more people in poverty than any other time in our country's history. They opposed a welfare reform bill that was passed in 1996 at the urging of Republicans. A Democrat capitulated because he wanted to get reelected. We passed that thing, and it resulted in more people going to work and getting the lowest number of people on welfare in our country's history since the program was created.
That's right.
They have presided over the largest expansion of government in our nation's history and the largest increase in poverty, welfare use, and food stamp use. Democrats are the party of a weak America. They opposed Ronald Reagan every step of the way in the Cold War. They were on the wrong side of history in nearly every battle this country has fought since the beginning of time, since the parties were created in their present form. They are the party of a weak America. We need to be willing to tell people these truths and not be shy about it. It's not impolite, it's truth. They say that what they say about us are lies. We are not a racist party. All right, now look. I would be lying if I said that there aren't racists in the party, but I would argue there's a hell of a lot more of them in the Democratic Party, as evidenced by Alan West and Mia Love and the treatment they received. All right, the treatment Condoleezza Rice received, the cartoons that were made about her when she was Secretary of State. All right, they are the party of racists.